Hey guys, welcome back to Tesla Ripple. I just got this new shirt from EcoWear, so I'm going to wear it for this episode. Somebody just asked me the other day, what would my dream house look like? And I just blurted it out. It would have to be a combination of a Cybertruck and a hemp house. It would need to be strong and awesome. Now those were aspirational words and not built on any plan other than I love Tesla and the environment and I'd like to protect both, and both of these products do that. But I'll detail some reasons why I would love to have this in my life. Keeping in mind that my current life is great. I'm not planning on making any moves. I'm not changing anything, but let's dream together. Let's get to it. My response to this question was purely based on wishes. But is it possible to make this thing actually a reality? Would it be as cool as I think it would be? After doing some research on YouTube, the answer is yes, I think it would be. Let's start with the house being made of hemp. I've been unhappy for many years that hemp is not used in our society more often. Hemp is a woody product that is produced from the stem of the cannabis sativa plant. It's grown for the purpose of industrial use and is the cousin to the marijuana plant. No, this is not about trying to build a house that I can smoke and get high from. The amount of THC that's in industrial hemp is 0.3%, which isn't enough to produce any effects of getting high. However, it can be used for an industrial capacity for numerous products such as clothing, paper, rope, and yes, building material. Let's focus on that. As you can see from the video, hempcrete is created by removing the woody portion of the stalk and chopping it up. This is called the shiv. It's then mixed with water and lime, which creates a chemical reaction and creates hempcrete. Hempcrete, when dried out later, becomes as strong as cement. It is fireproof and mold-proof. It's a breathable product which lets water evaporate through it, and at the same time it collects carbon from the air, which makes it stronger over time. 1 cubic foot of hempcrete can collect as many as 7 pounds of carbon dioxide out of the air. It doesn't off-gas at all, and it's an incredible insulator with a very high R value. It won't mold, and it has no toxins. So it's great for the inside of your home as well. I mentioned it was strong. Well, how strong is it? It might not be able to stop the zombie apocalypse, but like the Cybertruck, it is bulletproof. I was able to see this from a video created by Taylor and Nicholas. They started shooting at it. They shot multiple different rounds at it with no penetration. Those included 22 hollow point, 9mm hollow point, 308 Winchester, and 12-gauge steel shot from 8 feet away, with very minimal damage to the wall. I'll post a link to their video in the description below if you want to watch the full episode. So yes, I'd love to have a bulletproof house. While I'm at it, I should upgrade the windows so that they're bulletproof and super strong like the Cybertruck. Hempcrete is also super strong and can withstand a lot of the forces of hurricanes as well. Hempcrete is also fireproof. There's no heat transfer, as you can see from this video, and will not burn even with a blowtorch applied to it. So in case of a wildfire situation, I might be able to hunker down in my home and have a really good chance of survival with just the use of a respirator. I think if the house was made with a steel frame, it would have even less of a chance of catching on fire. In California, there are essentially 2 natural disasters that we face every year routinely, it seems like. One is earthquakes and the other is wildfires. The video I'm playing now was done by ABC 10 News on the Camp Fire, which after it started became the deadliest wildfire in California history. I'll put a link in the description below to this video as well if you want to learn more. The take-home message though is that if I have a house that I can shelter in place with and don't need to evacuate in case of a fire, that's huge for me. I want that. So I've shown you how strong it is. and what kind of an awesome product it is. You're probably asking, why isn't this product used more often for building things, as it can be grown locally to meet whatever demand level, and it's a totally renewable source, and it cleans our air at the same time. The construction process is difficult and it's very labor intensive, so it does not make it as cost effective to build with this product as it does with traditional materials. The price per square foot is usually higher with this and would scare a lot of people off. It has only been legal to use with construction since 2018, with the passing of the 2018 Farm Bill, signaling official nationwide legalization of industrial hemp. U.S. Senator Mitch McConnell inserted language from his 2018 Hemp Farming Act into the 2018 Farm Bill to federally legalize the cultivation and sale of hemp in industrial uses. It has a very high insulating factor, so it minimizes the need for utilities, which you can add a solar roof and power walls to it. With that, you'd be net negative and fully sustainable off the grid. Having a solar roof would also provide another layer of fire protection, as that has a huge level of fire resistance as well. You can see from this terrible picture what it would look like. I was able to find a house that looks very similar to it, however it'd be on a larger scale, but you get the idea. Yes, it would be a ranch, probably 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, and it would look like a Cybertruck from the outside. I hope I've given you something to think about, and maybe you will look at hemp for your future construction needs as well. Cheers. I found my Ripple. Go find yours.